key thing about the service and the product that SanDisk is launching is that it's really targeted at the big area that all of us are chasing. Well, maybe not all of us, but we certainly are in particular, which is the way to connect content that's delivered to broadband to the television set. And that sort of gets us into this whole notion of where do people want to consume entertainment content. How likely is it in the short term, over the next several years, that there's going to be an increasing predisposition of people to watch either television or movies on their small screen, whether it's a computer or a portable device, versus, which may be more highly likely, that they'll consume it on a large screen television in their living room. So SanDisk's service offering and the technology, that the product that they're releasing as well, Take TV, is designed specifically to allow the consumer to get content from their personal computer to the television screen in a simple way. That's something that we're very excited about, and it's also something that Apple has not exactly succeeded at doing in great strides to date yet either. Their technology that enables that's actually quite expensive. It's impressive with Apple TV, but it's an expensive device. So we're excited about that piece of it in particular. The other thing that's interesting to note, and we're also quite excited about, because I mentioned earlier a large part of our constituent customer base are rights holders. I don't think consumers or the rights holders benefit from a monolithic marketplace, which is represented by one company in Apple, and I give them full kudos for what they're doing. The design, packaging, marketing, and the way they've promoted this, their services and this industry in general is great. But we need more variety, more options for consumers that aren't restricted to just one platform, and we think what SanDisk is doing is a great example of that, and we expect to see a lot more of it. The first piece of a digital content service like this starts with the basic negotiations between whoever's going to run the service, in this case SanDisk, and the rights holder. It's a completely non-technology specific process where they'll negotiate the rights to distribute this content, and in this case with the Take TV project and Fanfare, the service, the content is ad supported and or pay media. So there are actually commercials bundled into the content that is available for consumers to download. Now, the Take TV device isn't specifically tied to that particular content. You can put other content onto it. The idea is to simplify the way consumers get content from their personal computer to the television set. Today it's complicated. You have to perhaps set up a wireless router and connect it to some other device, which in turn then goes into the TV. SanDisk's offering allows you to simply plug this device into the television screen in a couple of different ways, and it separates to provide a remote control so that you can in fact then navigate the content that you wish to see. So they're placing a bet on simplicity and ease of access, and then obviously a service that sits behind that makes it easy for consumers to get content onto that device.